Man, I'll tell you what, the clones are stepping up their game this year. The clone house has been knocking out the park, and this time they cloned one of my favorite fragrances of all time. And the clone, or the fragrance that they cloned was Parfums de Marly Greenly. But this one, the clone, comes from Frangance World, and this one is called Aether Extrait. Great presentation, by the way, too, as well. So, nice big box. Fits in just nice. So for this one, I think this is a gorgeous fragrance right off the bat. The notes I get is that familiar apple. We get greenly, we get bergamot, we get cashmere, oak moss, and also musk. And it kind of gives off this sparkly feeling that I have gotten some other fragrances, mostly the summer fragrances I wear, more like Dior cologne, or Dior cologne. It gives off that sparkly vibe when you spray it on, just gives you an uplifting vibe right off the bat. So price with this one cost me $45, and the original Parfums de Marly Greenly goes for about $400. So price, point, composition, this fragrance knocks out the park. Projection on this one, I get a solid 2 hours. However, I kind of go nose blind with this fragrance because I love this DNA, and I think I spray a lot on it all over me. And I think you could choke other people out, so you do want to be wary of this though, if you are have you spray like me and go nose blind to it. But I get a solid 2 hours from it. Performance in this one, I get 6 hours. Now that is lower compared to the Parfums de Marly Greenly. I get about 8 to 9 hours of that one. But 6 hours is still very solid for a fresh type of fragrance. And if you want more performance, just spray this more on this one. Season and occasion to wear this one in. So season, I think the best time to wear this one is springtime, because this gives you an uplifting feeling as soon as you spray it. Also works well in the summertime, also works well in the fall. So spring, fall I think is probably the best, but you can't really go wrong with summertime either. Just not really a good winter fragrance. But also, I do think this could be a signature fragrance, and I'm going to go back to that and why I say that. That's more because of the occasion. The occasion, I think you can wear this anywhere, anytime, any place, but I think it's the best for casual and the office. I would wear this for a summer date, but I also do have much more other options I would go to before I go to this one, but this could be pulled off for a summer date. And this could also be pulled off for formal events as well, too. So if they for like a wedding or never suit and tie event, this could be pulled off. So anytime, any place, I would say, but best for spring, summer, casual office. Now my 3 words for this fragrance would be radiant, solid apple. This fragrance is everything to me, and it's one of the fragrances I was looking to buy for a long time and couldn't find a clone. So I was gonna go to Alexander Fragrances, and their clone was a little bit too much and I was willing to pay, so I decided to wait it out. And thank God I did, because this fragrance by Frangance World, they nailed it. And now I have a couple of fragrances from Frangance World, and each time they've done a pretty good job of what they're trying to go for. So I think this is a house I'm gonna be looking into a lot more. So that is Aether Extrait. In a nutshell, my final rating, I give it a 9 out of 10. I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a versatile fragrance, smells great. Could give you some compliments. I did get one compliment that I forgot to mention. It was a woman I was dancing with, and once she got this close to me, she could smell me, and she did love this fragrance. So, good compliment getter, good performance, good projection, and a tenth of what the price is going for the regular Greenly. They had a home run with this one, so I'm very satisfied. So that's Aether Extrait. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and remember to stay fresh.